Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Meredith E. Phillips and we're here. We are here. Unless there's some crazy thing that happens, this is gonna be the final vlog and we're gonna finish the first draft. Not the final vlog like of all time, but just like the final first draft vlog. Yeah, it's Monday, April 22nd. And I'm ready to finish this draft. I was able to get about 1,000 words in this morning. We had our fun little scene with my guy group of friends and they were all adorable as always and helped our floundering male main character get his act together. And so he's going to run off and figure out his grand gesture. The next scene I have to write is sort of like the final scene where my heroine gets to confront one of the antagonist characters and sort of get rid of him for the final time, so to speak. So that should be fun to write. And then we'll have a grand gesture and then we'll basically be at the end. Like, we're very close, okay? Still several thousand words to go as far as I can tell. I'm guessing I'll be maybe done on Wednesday. Thursday, I feel like at the latest. Friday, only if disaster befalls us. But next couple days, we should be finished. I am currently just over 54,000 words in this first draft, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to finish it under 60K. That seems likely. I'll be surprised if it goes over. We'll get to see in the next couple days exactly how many words it will be. We'll get back to writing a little later today. It's Monday and I have to go to my job. I wish they would just like give me money. Like, I'm awesome. Just pay me. Just don't make me do work. I'm not opposed to work. Like, I'm working over here, okay? But like, this work is just kind of boring, you know? But I'll do it because I need money to pay my mortgage. We'll get back to cool fun stuff, cool fun work times a little later this afternoon. We'll see you then. All right, I'm back. The work day is over. I need another 1,000 or so words to be done for today. I had finished the scene I was working on this morning, so I get to start a new scene as soon as these dang ads are finished. I get so annoyed with ads and then I put them in my own videos. Okay. Let's go ahead and write. All right, I'm at 2,200 words for the day. That's pretty good. I'm not quite done with this scene, but it'll be easy to pick back up in the morning, I think, and finish it out and then start the next scene. Oh, it's good. It's good. I like where this is going. She gave an epic set down to the antagonist in this scene. So that was really fun to write. He's such a douche. So yeah, all done for today. It's getting close to dinner, so I'm hungry. Excited to eat. But yeah, I'll see you back here tomorrow. I'm not gonna finish tomorrow. I still have like two and a half scenes to go, including the epilogue. So we'll get there. But not today. I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, my friends. It is Tuesday, the 23rd. And I have two very important things to tell you. Number one, yesterday, after I finished writing, I decided it was time. To sit down, get serious, and finally beat Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. The game came out last May. If you were here on the channel a year ago, you know I took the entire week off work to play it and it was awesome. And I've just been piddling with it. There's like 10,000 side quests to do. There's 30,000 pieces of armor you can upgrade, blah, 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 blah. So I've just been like doing little fun things, running around. And I was like, okay, I think it's time to beat it. So I've spent like a couple weeks, I haven't been playing a whole lot, but I've been like upgrading my armor to like the max and collecting like as many food things as I can get because I knew I was gonna need it for health in the final battles. Okay. And so I did it. I beat the whole game. I did it all by myself. Now, I'd already watched people play through the end, so I knew what was coming, which was a good thing for me because I would have been so insanely nervous, like sweaty palmed trying to play this silly ending. I'm not good at the combat. I don't like the combat aspect of the game. I like exploring and collecting trinkets and things like that. So anyway, but I really wanted to like beat the game, like officially beat the final boss and like all the things. And so I did. I did it. I didn't die one time in the final sequence of like all of the things you have to fight. But mainly that was because I had collected enough food and stuff beforehand so I could regenerate my health. Because do I know how to flurry rush? No. Do I know how to parry? Absolutely not. I just run up to Ganondorf and I'm just like wailing on him. So anyway, I was very proud of myself and that was very fun yesterday. Today though, this morning I got up. We slept through the night again. I don't know. Are we like turning a corner here? Let's hope so, because we've been getting up in the middle of the night to go potty with Jade since January. Yeah, but last night, again, we slept through the night. So I'm feeling pretty good. But yeah, I got up at 5:30, came back here, started to write. I finished out the last tiny little portion of the scene I was working on yesterday. And then I started the new scene, which is like, it's officially grand gesture time. It's time. Things are gesturing and they are grand. I got about 1,300 words this morning. Like I was on a roll. It was going really well. But I also like knew, I mean, I've outlined the whole book. I know what's supposed to be happening in these scenes, but like I really knew what I wanted to happen in this scene. So I was finally getting to write it and it was very fun. It's very cute. It's not like an over the top, like public grand gesture, because that would not fit my heroine at all. But it's very cute, I think, what he does for her. It's very cute. I'm still working. I didn't finish the scene. Like I still need to, am I going to finish it like now? I feel like I have more than just 1,000 or like, 700 more words to write, but we'll see. I'm going to sit down here. Well, I'm already sitting, but you know what I mean. I'm going to turn around and start writing and see kind of how much more I need. I don't know. But then you guys, after that, it's just the epilogue. This is it. This is like the final thing. And then it's the epilogue. So if I can't finish this by tomorrow, I don't know what's going on. Something is going to have to spiral out of control if I can't finish it by tomorrow. It's 4:45. Let's go write some words. I started getting a headache in the middle of that. So I was like, just finish it. Just finish it. But I got 2,007 words. I finished this scene. We only have the epilogue to go. Epilogue tomorrow. How does that sound? I'm at 57,296 words total. So, man, we're like right on track with sort of where I was thinking it was going to end up. Pretty close to the 60K mark. That's not bad. That's not bad. I don't know how long the epilogue's going to be. Probably not that long. It's just cute. It's just cute for the epilogue. So we'll see the last little piece that will like put things in place. I'm excited. I'm tired, but I'm excited, man. I'm excited to get this done, let it sit for a little minute, and then get back into it and start making it even better. I'm just really excited. I like this story a lot. I think it'll be a really fun one to work on this year. So with that said, it is 5:37. Okay, when I told you I was struggling, I was not lying. But yeah, let me stop for today. I need to go make evening meal time. I'll be back tomorrow to finish this up. See you then. Well, it is Wednesday, April 24th. This morning I got up at 5:30. I came back here. I sat down at my desk. I pulled up the final empty tab in my Scrivener document and I started writing the epilogue. And I finished writing the epilogue. It's very short. It's 863 words, but I wrote it. I really like it. I knew what I wanted it to be in terms of the setting and sort of what was happening or whatever, but it got to an interesting little part in the conversation I wasn't quite expecting, and I really love it. I really love how it turned out. And then I got to type the end because it was over. I'd finished. So the draft is completed at 58,189 words. I'm very pleased with it. I love how it turned out. I'm really excited to get into it again and start revisions and everything. Not yet. We're going to take a little break, but I'm really pleased with it. I think it came out strong. I'm really thrilled with the characters and the story, and just the whole thing I think is really fun. I already know several things that I want to fix or alter a little bit, but overall, at the moment, I don't feel like there's anything like huge. It's not like, oh my gosh, like this whole chunk of the book has to be like scrapped and redone, or, the subplot here is like the worst. I have to redo the whole subplot for this thing. Like, I don't feel like there's any like huge kind of structural thing like that. So it'll be really interesting to get into revisions, reread the whole project, do all that kind of stuff. But at the moment, I'm trying not to think about it too much. I want to let it rest, do other things, not writing related at all, and then come back to it hopefully with fresh eyes in a little bit. How long is a little bit? Let's chat about that for a minute. Like I said, I'm filming this video on the 24th of April. You're not seeing it until Friday, May 3rd. My thought at the moment is that the weekend of May 4th and 5th will be the weekend where I'm like doing a reread and starting to take initial notes about what I want to change for a draft 2. However, I don't think I've ever had a situation where I've written a draft and then not taken like a large chunk of time away from it. Because usually the past many years, I've written a draft in NaNoWriMo in November and then taken a break during the entirety of December and come back to it at the beginning of January. So I had like a month or more away from the story before I started trying to look at it again. I'm not giving myself a month. Like, that seems really excessive right now. I do want a break, but I'm not feeling like exhausted. I just know like at the end of the year, at the end of NaNoWriMo, I'm always feeling like, oh my gosh, I was just like so tired. I'm just ready for like a lengthy break, And I don't, it's still the beginning of the year for the most part. I don't feel like I need some massive break. But I know, it's definitely good to take time away from a project after you've finished drafting. And so I definitely want to do that. I'm just not quite sure like how much time I really need. So I definitely want to take at least a week. It'll be a little over a week. It'll be like 9 or 10 days, right? This Wednesday through the next Saturday. So that seemed like, a little chunky kind of little break. Nothing crazy. If I get to the weekend of the 4th and I'm like, seems too soon, if I just don't feel like it's quite time, I don't know. I might delay it another week. I might give myself 2 weeks. We'll see. I'm just going to kind of see how it goes, see how I feel, when I feel ready to go back to it, all that kind of thing. If I go back to it on the weekend of the 4th, you will not have any interruptions in the videos. This one's going live, like I said, on the 3rd. And then if I film a vlog over this coming weekend, you'll get it on whatever that is, the 10th, I guess, next Friday. If I need the extra week off, then you'll have 1 week where you're missing a video, and then you'll get one the week after that, the 17th or whatever it might be. So just a little FYI, that's what's happening in May. At least as far as I can see it at this point. Let me know, if you've finished a draft before, how much time do you take between finishing the first draft, or for really finishing any draft, because you should take some time in between every draft you do, right? That's the general advice. But yeah, if you finish your first draft, like how much time do you give yourself before you start in on draft 2? I know some people give themselves like a long, like months off from it. And then other people are like 3 days later and they're just like, and they're going for it again. So yeah, let me know what your process looks like for that. So we'll try a week and see how I feel. I'm very excited for this little like week off. I still have to, I'm not like taking a week off. I'm taking a week off of writing. I still have to do my life things and I still have to go to work, which is stupid. But I won't have my mornings taken up with writing and my afternoons and my evenings and my weekend. So I'm really looking forward to finally watching at least some of the movies that I had been wanting to watch. Remember way back in like November, I was like, I'm gonna watch all these movies over my Christmas break, where I actually did take like the week off from work or whatever. And then I got the Rona and I couldn't focus on anything for more than 5 minutes, which was super annoying. Hopefully I won't get the Rona this time. And if I do not, I am hoping that I'll be able to finally watch some of these movies. I've added to the list, by the way. I have an extra one on there. I'm not going to get to all of these, but the list includes the 1970s Russian film, The Mirror. This looks weird. I don't even know what it's about. I am intrigued by the cinematography, and everyone says it's really amazing. So, sure, let's watch that. Then I want to watch 2000, I think it's 2001, In the Mood for Love. It's a joint production between Hong Kong and France, I believe, which is okay. I don't know how that happened, but as far as I can tell, somebody watched Brief Encounter and they were like, how can I make this even more heart-wrenching? And then they made this movie. That's what my impression is. I don't really know, like, a synopsis. I'm pretty sure it doesn't end on a happy note. So, but again, like, the cinematography looks gorgeous, so I really want to watch that. Then I've never seen Howl's Moving Castle. I'm sorry, I've never seen it though, and so I'm like, let's watch that. It looks weird. I don't know. I don't even know what it's about. A castle that moves, I guess, that belongs to someone named Howl. So we'll see if I can get to that. Then the one that I've added is, I forget what year it is. It's like 1940s, something, early 40s. Random Harvest. I know it has the amnesia trope, which is not usually my favorite trope, but that's okay because the movie has Greer Garson. That's all I need to know. I recorded this movie off TV in like 2002. I had it on a VHS tape for years and I never watched it. So let's watch it. It looks cute. I don't know how it ends. I don't know if it's a happy ending or a sad ending. So that one's a little bit of an unknown. But anyway, there's that one. And then the one that I'm absolutely going to make time to watch is the BBC miniseries North and South, 2004, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that one looks really good. Everyone that I've talked to who has watched it is like, sit down immediately and watch it. So I'm like, okay, I'll watch it. It looks like Pride and Prejudice, but not. Like, it's just a period drama. Like, okay, yes. So yeah, that's what I really want to have fun with while I'm not working on writing things. I'm going to really try to take a break. Like, part of me was like, you know those other books that you kind of hinted at in this draft? Like, you could maybe start working on outlining those. And I was like, no, don't do that. No, sit down and do something different. I don't want to read a craft book. Like, I don't want to do any writing things. It's just going to be like, let's watch some movies. And maybe play some more Zelda. Because even though I beat the game, I still have like tons of side content that I haven't done. So we can always go back and do that. For now though, I'm going to be done because I wrote the end and it's over. I'm very excited. I'm very excited with it. I'm very pleased with it at this point. I think it'll be a good draft to work with in the coming weeks. So for now, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, you can click the subscribe button. I post videos on Fridays. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day and I'll see you next time. Bye.